Guess what I just found? Yeah, that's right, folks. $1.99 for this GE portable cassette deck. I was just explaining to my children this is how the iPods used to be, like what we had when we were kids in the 80s when I was growing up. The Sony Walkman was the equivalent of the iPhone or iPods right now. This one's from General Electric. I had one from Toshiba, and I was showing them how it works. For those of you who may be younger, this is how it works. It plays cassette tapes here. You can open that up and put your tape in. It also has radio that you can tune. So it's got regular FM, AM, and FM stereo. And you can hook up a headphone here to listen to it. But you can actually patch this to your stereo system on the aux in, and you can use it as a stereo. Unfortunately, this one, and I don't think any of the players had any record buttons on them, so you can only play music with this. You won't be able to record stuff. And finding a cassette tape may be hard, but he says his grandmother has one, has some tape that they'll be able to use. Now, I was also telling them they could record new songs if they can find a cassette deck they can record. They can record like new songs off the MP3 player and play them on this device. Unfortunately, I won't be around to show him how to work it, so I hope my son's able to figure this stuff out. But you know, you have to manually open it. Nick, they're making this tape kind of for you. You manually open it, and then you put your tape inside, and then to eject it, there's a eject button here. Let me show you how that works. You hit the eject, and it actually pushes the tape up. Now, I did test it, and the mechanism for spinning it on play was working, so I'm going to assume that it still works. And I was telling him about the metal tape head here, how you might have to demagnetize and clean it every so often, but he shouldn't really have to worry about that. I'd have to show him in person. But pretty good find, I think, for $2. I put some batteries in there, the junky batteries that I bought from the flea market, so we were able to test it and make sure that the radio works. When we go to the Dollar Tree and pick up a $1 headphone for him. And he can now officially become Star-Lord. What's Star-Lord? What's that from? Masters of the Galaxy? Guardians of the Galaxy. So he says Star-Lord has one, so he will now be an official Star-Lord.